everybody, welcome back. And my fellow co-host Cedric is in the studio with Product Marketing Manager Lacey Jackson, and they're going to talk about deploying Wi-Fi 7. So over to you, Cedric.
Thank you so much, Alpha, and welcome, Lacey.
Hi, thank you.
How are you doing today?
Oh, it's been a big week. It's been a very exciting week. Excited to
I
be
know.
Thursday.
Yes, I know this is your last thing of the day,
Yeah.
right? So we're going to keep this really cool.
Yeah.
um, I've mentioned before this week that networking is the backbone
Totally.
of everything that's happening, basically.
Basically.
Right? I was trying to find the right words, but I'll keep it at that. You are a product marketing manager in our wireless division. We've heard some really cool announcements about Wi-Fi 7. It would be great to hear from you to understand, it would be great to hear from you how our customers are deploying Wi-Fi 7 and what some of the use cases are that they're using it for.
Yeah, so Wi-Fi 7 is really all about wireless connectivity and improving your reliability there. So we're looking at more bandwidth, and we're also trying to support the proliferation of more IoT devices across networks in campus and branch today. So the APs that we launched this week and previously at Cisco Live in Melbourne are both all Wi-Fi 7 APs, and they are meant to support future-proofing your network, taking your network to next-gen wireless. So we're seeing customers adopt Wi-Fi 7 to have more devices on their network to improve their reliability, like I mentioned, and to boost their security. And a really interesting use case that we've seen is a customer, Nutrien. They're a global agricultural company, and they have employees across all kinds of different locations. Like they have people in offices, obviously, but in warehouses and in mines. And so they need to make sure they're maintaining connection between the surface and underground. And in those use cases, they're leveling up with Wi-Fi 7. They're also trying to make sure that their employees are safe, and they're doing that by using IoT devices. They're using cameras and sensors to monitor what their employees are, their safety, and monitor their assets and track things, and they're doing that with both Wi-Fi 7 and Cisco spaces.
Yeah, it's basically, once again, like bringing all of these Cisco products into that one Cisco story. You tapped on Wi-Fi 7. What else is new in the wireless world in Cisco?
Yeah, so like I mentioned, earlier this week during the keynote, we got the exciting announcement that there are 2 new Wi-Fi 7 APs. That's the 9172 series. And like I mentioned, last year at Cisco Live in Melbourne, we announced our ultra high performance Wi-Fi 7 APs. We've had them all on display this week at Cisco Live. But the 2 new Wi-Fi 7 APs are the 9172i, which is a ceiling-mounted tri-radio Wi-Fi 7 AP, and it's built for moderate density use cases like retail and branch offices. And then we have the 9172H, and it is a smaller wall-mounted model, and it's built for use cases like hospitality, student housing, and multi-dwelling units. And like our other Wi-Fi 7 APs, this is something that's been customers have been really excited to talk about this week. These new APs are on unified licensing. So that means that they can be managed like all of the other Wi-Fi 7 APs using cloud or on-prem management, which customers have been very excited to talk about and learn more.
Awesome, great. Thank you so much for that, Lacey. I think we only have a couple of seconds left. So is there anything that you kind of want to broadcast out? What's happening with wireless down the line here at Cisco as well? Like anything that our audience really needs to be aware of?
I mean, I hope everyone just had a fabulous week this week at Cisco Live, and that they got a chance to stop by the product wall and see all of the cool hardware, all the Wi-Fi 7 APs.
Awesome, great. Thank you so much for that, Lacey. Thank you for joining me here in the studio. As you heard from Lacey, it's really important that you come next year so you can see all of these devices in action and you can touch them and so on. I'm not sure if people do that,
Yeah,
but
they do.
They do? Okay, fine. Like engineers, fine. Great. Thank you so much, Lacey, once again. Alpat, over to you again.
Thank you so much, Cedric and Lacey. Great conversation. Let us know what you thought. Remember, tag us at Cisco Live EMEA and use hashtag Cisco Live EMEA. So next up, we're going to go back to center stage and we're going to be learning all about designing a future-proof wireless network, a better Wi-Fi 7 blueprint. I cannot wait to hear more on this. And like I said, please do join in the conversation and let us know what your thoughts are. Super exciting. Don't forget to tag us. And we're going to head over to the session very shortly. Enjoy it, everybody. Have fun and absorb all the goodness.